I used to think my mother loved science more than she loved me. She was brilliant, always buried in her lab, designing things I never understood. My father was the charming one, the businessman. I tried to earn her attention, often sneaking into the lab just to watch her work. She once gave me a strange puzzle sphere, said it was for when I got older. I never solved it. I never had the patience, and then she got sick. And she didn't fight it. The day they read her will, I realized how little I knew. My father got everything. The company, the patents, the control. I got a house no one lived in and her lab. Then came Leo. He stood beside my father like a trophy. That was when I learned the truth. Leo was his other child, the one he raised in secret, the one he chose. I went back to the lab with nothing but silence and dust. I touched the cold countertops, opened drawers full of notes I couldn't bear to read. And then there it was. The puzzle sphere, still intact. I don't know why I picked it up, or why I sat down to try again. 6 hours passed like mist. I made it farther than I ever had, and at the center, something clicked open. Inside was a map, a chip, and a note I couldn't read without crying. She'd hidden a biometric key inside that sphere. It led to a wall panel I never noticed. Behind it, every patent, every document, and a video. She was sitting at her desk, speaking like she knew I would find it. "I didn't lose to your father," she said. "I waited for you to grow strong enough to finish what I started." The next day, I didn't cry. I called a lawyer. We filed a challenge. My father laughed. The board didn't. The patents weren't transferred legally. The video will she recorded was valid. And the forged one he showed in court collapsed like ash. His smug face finally broke. Leo tried to fight, but the ground under him was already crumbling. Turns out he never had anything of his own. My father built an empire on my mother's genius. Leo was just the pretty heir, and he hated me because deep down he knew she never would have chosen him. I changed the name of the company to Aurora Bioworks. I built a fund in my mother's name to support girls in science. Her lab became a museum, and I put that puzzle sphere in a glass case, with a little plaque that reads, "She always knew I'd solve it."